Getting a closer look at the extensive damage a steeple fire caused at an historic church in Portsmouth. Investigators say a blowtorch started the fire that lit up the Portsmouth skyline. Tonight, the pastor is speaking out for the first time.
Stephen Graves has her message.
Yeah, guys, first of all, this pastor says she thanks God that this wasn't any worse than it was. She also says she thanks everyone got out safe, and she also thanks the community for its support. It means so much to her, especially since she was out of town when this all happened.
Still in a bit of awe, Pastor Megan Soche describes what she surveys today as,
"It's somewhat overwhelming and emotional."
You see, she's really only had a couple of days to process all of this. Her church, the historic Monumental United Methodist, went up in flames last week. She was in Louisiana visiting family, seeing the images come in from Old Town Portsmouth.
Especially those initial ones where the steeple was still standing but on fire. That was a difficult sight to see.
The damage has now changed the Portsmouth skyline. For the first time, we're getting a look inside. The sanctuary has to be aired out by these long tubes. It has extensive water damage. Christmas decorations still hung inside when these pictures were taken.
Bad things happen, devastation comes, things get damaged, we get hurt, and even still, God is present with us.
Us. She's been saying that a lot lately because this church represents a family and home to so many.
The church members also know the strong history and that we've been in existence for 245 years and that this will not stop Monumental from continuing on in ministry.
She says what's touched her the most was seeing others rally around them. She specifically remembers people praying in the parking lot among the devastation, damage that can't extinguish their faith.
To me, that just shows what Old Town Portsmouth is.
Now, if you're wondering, insurance did cover all these damages. The congregation hopes to move back into that fellowship building soon. They do plan to rebuild. For now, though, another church in Churchland has opened up its doors for them to worship.